Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, welcome to online class. Let me introduce myself. I am Tariqul Islam, lecturer in English. Now I am taking class on formal letter. Dear student, in question paper you are asked to write a formal letter, that means application. To write an application, we have to follow some rules. Dear students, we have to maintain 6 individual parts of a formal letter. In an application, we very first write date and the year. This is the first part of an application. Dear students, after writing address and date, you should make an speech, and you are told to make online speech in your application. The student, after that you write the recipient's address. Here I mentioned the principal, Government PC College, Bagirhat. This is the address of the recipients. Writing the address of the recipients, you should make a space for online. After that, you should write the subject of your application or your formal letter. After writing formal letter, you accordingly use a space of online. After that, you make your salutation. Here I salute as principal, sir or madam. This is the fourth part of an application. Dear student, after salutation, you make online speech. That depends on your application. This is the fourth part. I again said writing address, date, recipient's address, after that speech, writing subject, after that speech, and the salutation. In traditional way, we never use any space, or in application sometimes we write prayer for. Prayer, that means to ask to something. Dear student, to a teacher, to a principal, or to a madam, we never pray something. It is an application. It is my application that is presented for this kind of consideration. So, we never use prayer. It is a wrong system. So, you should write application for leave of absence. You can change this portion of the sentence. Application for transfer certificate, application for seat in the college hostel, application for repairment of the damaged road, such as. Then, sir or madam, some student write dear sir. It's also good. Sir, madam, salutation must be jolly and profound. After that, writing the body, you should remember your application must be smart, and the topic sentence, the very first sentence should express your inner feeling. Dear student, here I write a sentence. This is to inform you that in traditional system, some student write, Sir, I beg most respectfully to state, but it is the wrong system, because we do not beg something to a teacher. I inform my teacher that I have been absent from my class or I need something. This is not beggary. I am not a beggar, or a student is not a beggar. So you should avoid using I beg most respectfully to state that. It is the wrong system, and you should write this is to inform you that I am a student of your college. I could not attend colleges from 1st to 3rd April due to viral fever. You know, this is COVID period. Viral fever is a pandemic for the people around the world. So, I here write on viral fever and for my leave of absence due to viral fever. After writing that, you write the cause and description of your body, and after that you write another two. The student, after writing body of an application, after that we write the subscription or the ending part of an application. Here, sincerely yours. Before that, I want to mention, some students write that I pray and hope that you would be kind enough. Dear student, you should remember that it is not your prayer, and a teacher is not eligible to pray something. You are not praying something to your teacher. A teacher is an honorable person. To your heart, from your heart, you should honor your teacher, not pray something. So, you should avoid writing I pray and hope. In these places, you should write under the circumstances mentioned above. It is my earnest request to you would grant me a seat in your college hostel. Grant me a leave of absence. This is standard form of writing the body of an application. The student, after that you should write the subscription. Sincerely yours. Some of the students write your most obedient people. It is a traditional system. To get 10 out of 10, you should write smartly. Sincerely yours. After that, you should write your name and the identity that are written on question paper. You should follow the question paper and then write those address that are mentioned in individual question. Dear student, to get 10 out of 10, you should write a smart application. And a smart application never follow a traditional system. You should write something extremely different, because you should know a winner do not do the same thing. He does the thing differently. Thank you, dear student, to attend my classes.